I love you too, girl. Mm-mm. It's Mike's. It's a tile hat. Schluter. Mm. Thank you. Hi, and thank you. Thanks for subscribing. My hair is a wreck, you guys. 3 of you guys. Okay, hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, crap. Hi, Sharon. It feels wonderful. So good. Hey, J1. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Jim. See the cat? That's right. Well, he waited so long to eat whatever was in his bowl already. Okay. The dog is hungry. Again, he eats all his food and comes begs for our food. Sits underneath the baby to make sure that he can get all her food too. I'm gonna start putting him out here in this vestibule. Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's how Muddy is. He's afraid of storms and fireworks. Look, guys, here's one of my brothers. Oh. I can't even see it. I don't know. You can't see it very good. It's Instagram, so you can't even close up on it. Oh. I guess I can do that. No, it's gay. It won't work. Yes. Yeah, he's one of my brothers. They're both twins. Alan and Alex are both twins. And that's Alex. He lives in California. It was my dad. My dad had him with some other woman. A heart on that. So MLJ says she'll come on in a little while. So, does anybody got anything they want to talk about? Oh, she's about to start radiation. Oh boy, that's pretty. Grilled cheese. I'm a little hungry right now myself. What did I even eat for dinner? I can't even remember. Oh yeah, spaghetti. Leftover spaghetti. Hi, Panda Boo. How are you feeling tonight? Hi, Rita. Thank you. Me too. Do you guys see the description before you join this? Because that's what's going on. Yeah, it does. We just need a couple more people. How are you tonight, Rita? Oh, that's good, Panda Boo. Yep, we'll be saying prayers for you. Hi, Red. I just got a glare on my glasses, so I'm going to take them off right now. But I found them. Guess where they were? In the van. Like I said they were. They was right under the seat, too. So it's a van, and it's a big, huge seat, and there's a big opening like this big underneath it. And, yes. And then I just went out there. Mike said they weren't out there. I went out there and looked under the passenger seat. Boom, right there. Hi, Jessica. Hi, Kim. Thank you. Is Elaine here too? I don't see Elaine. Right. That's how I feel. I told him this morning, and he said, "No, they're not in there." Blah, blah, blah. Okay, well, they were right there. It didn't take me any time to look. That's why I need the glasses to hide my face like that. Well, that's good, Rita. Yeah, me too. Me too, guys. Look like I have a black eye. I can't tell. Hi, Elaine. How's it going? Well, I'm worried that we keep losing people. People come and go. I'm not very interesting, I guess. I don't have a subject to talk about. I'm not exactly sure what to say. I mean, what if people want to talk about? I don't know. It's my second one. And I do like it. I'm a little awkward about it. So, oh yeah, you're welcome, Jim. Nothing. Does it look like I have a black eye? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna put my glasses back on. That's what the glasses are for, Elaine, to hide that. Okay, thank you, Panda Boo. We'll be here. It does. It just looks like it to me. But I guess it's not. Just tired. Maybe I'm just tired. See, now it's weird because it's like that. Oh, mess with that thing. Yes, it was a late night. Yep. It sure was. And then Mike ended up going to bed earlier before I did. Because I don't know, I just stay up. Even though I know Kyrie wakes me up every morning at like 8:30, if I'm lucky to sleep till 8:30. Then, I don't know. I just stay up late. Doing what? Smoking cigarettes. Yeah, we're all your friends here, Piano Boo. Hi, John. How's it going? Yeah, she goes to bed at like 7. Tonight she went to bed at 6:45. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. What's up, Grandpa?
Got me on TV,
Yeah. Yeah, you're the guest star.
Oh, yeah.
Yep, she sleeps all night long. Yes, she does. I put her to bed at 7 o'clock. She sleeps all night long. Now, I have to wake her up because otherwise she will pee through her diaper and get herself wet. So, oh, that's good, Rita. That sounds good. Any towel people know about this hat right here? That's nice, John. Thank you. That's beautiful. Is that a song? She's in fives now. Oh, no. See now. That, that we're not down with. Hi, Clint. Why would somebody make their name that? Why would they do that? Gone. It does say welcome all, but it sure doesn't mean come in here saying that kind of crap. I mean, I know I cuss a lot, but I sure want to put that out there. Here's my name. No, it's no good. Right. That's right. That's what they want it to be. Boom. That's funny. And that's right, Kim. That was my first one. The first person I ever removed. Holy crap. Oh, yeah, I love Francesca Banicelli. Doesn't she sing Giants? Or no, is that Audrey Assad? Hi, Starry Eyes. You changed your logo thing again. How's it going? We just had my first block. Oh, okay. Well, you could use either one. That's fine with me. I'll never block you. Oh, bummer. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. Yeah. Yes, it is. Yeah, no, I don't think so. No, that's fine. Whatever. I'm always want to share love. Wrench, are you gonna get up here? Oh. All right, Panda Boo. You have a good night. I hope you feel better. Oh, Lane, it's constant. Oh, somebody texted me. Yeah. Thanks, Red. I don't know what's funny about it. Well, you know, sorry eyes. That's what we're here for. Is for that for right now. Just a place to chill. What's up, Grandpa?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on over
Hi, Raymond. Hi, Shannon. I'm good. How are you? No, yeah, he's at the house. He probably wouldn't be very happy if I was sitting here and he was here. You know, I said to him, like, can you help me think of a name to for my next live? And he said, how about spending time with your boyfriend for the hour that he's home before he has to leave again? I'm like, okay. But that's not what I named it, obviously. Uh-oh. Just one little fuss. All right, Kim. Thanks for coming.
there.
Hi, Deb. Sometimes she'll fuss like this and then settle down again. But it's not looking like that's the case right now. Maybe she is. She's tired. All right. All right. I'll be back.
Hey,
Yeah.
what's going on over there?
Just
Huh?
a live
Who
stream.
are you talking to?
All these people.
What was all that blocking stuff about?
Oh, somebody came in with a bad name.
With the what?
With a bad name.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How were you able to block them?
Because it's my live.
It's what?
It's my live.
My
It's
what?
it's my stream. It's my live. So I was able to block it because it's my thing.
Oh.
Yeah. Well, so she was actually asleep when I went back in there, but she was still fussing. So I gave her some stomach medicine, some Tylenol, and I held her and sang to her just one song, and then laid her back in her bed, and she went back to sleep. So. Hi, Ange. Hi, Kansas City. Hi, Beth.
Why are all these people calling you?
Grandpa.
What?
You remember when I was watching Tom's chat and you hear him saying hi, hi, hi to everybody?
Yeah?
It's the same thing.
Huh?
It's the same thing.
So you've got your own program like Tom had now?
Yeah, similar, yep.
Oh, you're a talk show host.
I'm not a talk show host. She is a good baby. She's wonderful. Beth. I could have said that. My grandma was funny too earlier. She said, oh, I don't want to be part of that. I said, you waved earlier. The Jesse Show. Yeah, that's a good one, Elaine. Hey, Grandpa, let's go fishing. Somebody wants to take you fishing, Grandpa.
Huh?
Somebody wants to take you
Oh,
fishing.
yeah?
Yeah.
I think those days are over.
You think so?
Yeah.
Thank you, Kansas City. No, he doesn't. He doesn't know. But I would be in here on this computer with the dang lives going. And that's how he knows. And then he wasn't so down with it. He was thinking it was like a bad idea. But then once I started getting like help from people, he was like, well, that sounds like a good thing. So there we go.
You hungry? Tuna.
I gave him a big old bowl of spaghetti, Grammy.
I didn't want to.
And 4 pieces of bread and some hot chocolate.
Holy cow. I didn't want that tuna. So.
Go bad, yeah. Yeah, that's right. But he doesn't know about that stuff. We keep him out of the drama. Yeah, thank you, Beth. Thank you, Elaine. I know I mean, maybe he might be able to do it. Oh, Jazz, yeah, I know I am. You have long hair, Beth? How come you don't have a picture then? You should put a picture of yourself up. I had to have my picture, vetted in or whatever, because I had an old picture of myself. Oh, yeah? I'm sorry to hear that. It's really a tough situation when your parent is, a drug addict, too. It's just really tough. It's tough. It's a tough place to be in. And the relationship dynamic has really shifted. Yeah. Me too. I actually just forgot this week. Do you really? An old account with a picture of yourself on it? Can you guys hear Violet's music? That Violet, man, that is a lifesaver. Well, I don't know about that. Yeah, Rita, it's definitely, I mean, at the time, it didn't really seem like it was something wrong. It was more like, when I was a teenager, when I was like 13, 14, I thought, oh, this is cool, the coolest shit ever, because my mom is like a party person. She wanted to party with me. And so I always thought I had the cool mom. But it still was not really like she was my mom. Wow, that's terrible. That's terrible, Beth. What are you talking about, Jim? Windows antivirus. Hi, Brandon. Yeah, Jazz, you can actually go on, I don't know if you have any type of way to get on a Facebook, but you can go on there and see my grandma and grandpa, and you can see my papa and Scotty, too, which is my mom's dad and my step-grandma. 4 years. No, it's not Windows antivirus. Oh, Mia, awesome. Oh, wow, that sounds terrible. Yeah. Aw, Jazz, I bet she was wonderful. Windows antivirus. It's Schluter. Oh my gosh. It's horrible. Gosh, Jazz, I'm sorry. Mia, I'm so glad you're here. How was your phone call? You're welcome, Jazz. Where's Southwest Michigan? I've been to Southwest Detroit, Brandon. $2 a gallon? What? That is so cheap. In Kansas City, Missouri. The hat is Schluter. It's a Schluter symbol. Well, I mean, it was me and Mike in the beginning. And then, you know, I would have to go off and leave him. So sometimes we would be separated for like a week at a time. And then when we would meet back up, it was like, I don't know, like coming home, you know, like just was like everything just fit together like perfectly. And then we would go find some place to go to sleep, and we'd sleep for like 14, 16 hours. And then wake up and start all over again. Oh, Beth, I really hope so too for you. It's more independent. There aren't really, I mean, if somebody puts you up in a house, like an escort house or something, then that's a pimp. But most of the time, those girls, none of them girls got pimps down there. That's a total myth, total fallacy. Mia, your niece didn't know? I'm glad that you're able to talk to her about it. Niles, Michigan. Yes, I've heard of Niles. Oh, Lane, I love Florida. I loved it. And you know what the cool thing about Florida is? When it rains, it only rains for like during the nice months, like 15 minutes, and then it's back nice again. Yeah. No, I don't think I've been around Niles. I don't know. I'm not exactly sure. I like Raven and Maddie too. Raven to me, I mean, she seems really sweet, but she just really seems really out there. And that's just my thing. I'm sure if I've been down there and you guys were seeing me when I was down there, you wouldn't even know what the hell I was talking about. So, oh yeah. Well, I'm glad she understands, Mia. Yep, it came from Mike. It actually, I just picked it up out of his thing and put it right there. I did not hear about that, Rita. That's horrible. Horrible. I'm gonna look that up. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely the drugs, Beth. It feels great, Carrie.
Oh, Granny, could I have a glass of ice water? Just cold water. Fine.
I'm glad. I'm glad, Mia. Okay. This is what it says. No, no, no. Okay. Okay, so this is what I found, Rita. This is what I found out about it. This pregnant Melvindale woman found dead in Southwest Detroit. A 16-year-old boy is arrested in connection to her death. That sounds horrible. Yeah, that's what I just read. I just read that, Jim. That's crazy. You know, people nowadays is I don't think so. I'll look here and I'll find out. Yeah, that's okay. She was okay, so the woman was 29 years old. She was 5.5 months pregnant. And there's a 23-year-old man and a 16-year-old kid that are both being questioned for that death. Hi, Barbarisi. No, she wasn't 16 and pregnant. She was 29 and pregnant. 29 and 5.5 months pregnant. Is that what I said? Did I just read that? Yeah, 5.5 months. That's terrible. I don't understand. No, she's not pregnant. That's what sobriety does to you. Sorry, guys. That's why I'm. Listen, if I was wearing some tight ass shirt, you guys would be seeing me and thinking I was pregnant too. That's what you call a food baby. I'm not going to show you guys right now, but I'd say my food baby's at least about 4 or 5 months. Shouldn't move. Shouldn't be able to shake my stomach. That's, when I was, yeah, that's right. Eating good. That's what happens. Yep. Uh-oh, Jazz. Extra. That's right. Extra. Yep. Yeah, better plug in. Hi, Robin.
I met Mayor Pete today. Buttigieg. Tell you the whole story. First, he said, Lawrence Jones, what do you think? He said, up to Harlem in New York, asking New Yorkers what they
How are you doing tonight, Robin?
outrageous remarks about minorities. This is very interesting. That's exclusive tape coming up.
$33. Oh yeah.
It's fun, but it's a very tough call. Cole is not being the World Series in that one strike. I'm probably, I know, because of just having that hard side. Like I said, yes it is. No, to get it right, it's tricky. I'll take Strasburg. Wonderful in game, wonderful in game, when he had to be.
Waiting on me. Well, I didn't realize. I just didn't really realize. Yep, one person. Some BBC guy. But it was actually not, it wasn't those letters. It was actually spelled out. Oh no, Barbarisi. Nope, I didn't know her. Do I look free? Oh, yeah, she messaged me. No, I didn't know Tassie, Rita, because she's in a different part of Detroit than I was. Hi, Lisa. Thank you. Hope you're doing good tonight. Some movie on now. What are you watching?
The tail end of Red 2.
Oh, that's a good movie. It's like almost $5 a gallon here. I don't know about no $2, $2.09. That's crazy. Dang, Julie. Sorry about that. Everybody's saying hi to you. Let me see. I'm going to look up and tell you exactly what the price of it is right now. Oh, okay, so it's good. It's okay. It's a lot better than I thought it was. It was up in the $4 range, but now it's just about $2.50. Thanks, Barbarisi. Yeah, it's $2.47 at Shell, $2.46 at Marathon, $2.45 at Speedway. $1.90. Wow. I don't think it's because we're so remote. Because if you go up to Alpena, it's cheaper up there, and that's further up, and it's just all one straight shot. Thank you, Lisa. You're so sweet. Well, thank you, Lisa. You know, that's really what I hope is that, you know, I can share my experience, strength, and hope. You know, I know it's not exactly like organized when I'm talking about it, but I just hope that maybe I could get the message out there to somebody that even when life is shitty, it still isn't shitty enough to use over. Brandon, I believe there is. I believe there's a heaven. That's what I believe. Heaven and hell. I don't know exactly about calling it afterlife. I do feel like for some reason there are, you know, spirits that are trapped on this earth still. So that's kind of, you know, interesting. But you think she has his eyes? Maintenance meds. Nope, marijuana. That's what I use to get off heroin. Smoking pot. Hi, Kimmy. Thank you so much. Yep, she's asleep. She woke up briefly in the middle of this, probably about a half an hour in, and I went in there and sang her a little song and gave her some Tylenol and some stomach medicine because she had some spaghetti tonight too. And yeah, and she was actually asleep. She was fussing in her sleep. Poor little thing. Well, I'm glad you guys like that. I get a little bit mixed up sometimes, but I do believe that. I do honestly believe that to be true. $2.73 a gallon, huh? I don't know, Lisa. I never did that before. Yeah, that's right, Robin. Yeah, I'm not sure. It might be maybe because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. That could be why. I'm not sure. I'll look it up here. Hi, love, peace, joy. Hi, love. I was going to love. Hmm. You know what? So about that, Carly. So I was just talking about this earlier in my live earlier about the vapes because they actually have that propylene glycol in it, and I suppose, I mean, I've heard that if that stuff is heated up, it's actually really toxic to you. But I mean, I smoked a vape too. I mean, it was a nicotine vape, but it wasn't like it wasn't like, I don't know, but sometimes it got really hot. So I don't know. Now that I heard that, I'm like, well, I don't really want to smoke that thing anymore. I can look here and see. Bummer, Lisa. Well, I mean, I have a PayPal, but I don't think I can attach it to my um, YouTube. I mean, I use my a card that's connected to my PayPal to pay for like YouTube Premium and stuff, but I don't think it goes back both ways. Black Swan. No, it's no problem at all. Who's really pro Tom? I mean, really. And yet here we are. That's right. Sorry, guys. Oh, really? So maybe I should put my. Well, that's stupid. Maybe I should put my PayPal or something. I don't even know. I didn't really go into this expecting to get money on this live here, but um. Well, I'm glad you like it, Robin. Yep, yep. That's right. You know. So, um. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see in my information about my channel where it says about me. My email address, that little brat, is actually my same thing for my PayPal. That's my PayPal. Um, Whatever. I don't even know what it's called. Account something. Thank you, Barbara. See, you're sweet. Actually, Lisa, Jim is right. They're yep, different strains. Yep. I can't wait. See, now, right now, I don't have any money to go to the dispensary, but when I do, and so when I went to go file my 1099, which honestly, I did not make that much this year, guys, but I made, here's right here, but I made $2,000, $2,022 for the whole time I worked. And, oh no, darn it. And last year I made like 1,000, like 1,500 or something. And this year when I went to um, file my taxes, it told me I was getting less back than I got last year. So I'm trying to figure that out right now. But anyways, when I do, I can go to the dispensary and, I mean, I've been really wanting to go. I have my medical marijuana card and I want to go. Yep, that's right. She's not exactly cheap. But, she's just so cute. We just love to buy stuff for her. And now she's in. So, nope, I don't have a P.O. box yet, Brandon, but I'm going to get one. she just outgrew her 4 diapers. Now she's in 5. So we had to get a whole new thing of 5s because we had some 4s, and we pretty much just, I said, well, let's just use the rest of them because we don't want to waste diapers. Really? You know, Mike is talking about doing that because now we both have our cards and we're both off probation. So he's been thinking about it. Oh, geez, Mia. Well, I'm glad you're back. Yeah, that's right. Oh, yeah. Yep, that's right. That's right, Lisa. Wow, Red, I didn't even know that. So what did you do? What did you do to stop that? That's right, Robin. Some money is better than no money. That's right. I busted my ass cleaning, and I actually felt like I was working out. I'd be sweating so much. Cray, cray. Me too, Lisa. Yeah, because he's ready to go outside for a cigarette. Yeah, really? Wow. Good for you. I clean cabins. It's a seasonal job, but I bust my butt and I sweat and lose weight. So that's what I'm ready for. I'm ready to go over there and start losing some weight, you guys. It is necessary. It has really become an urgent thing. But so right now, so she's right on the water, and so they keep getting flooded out, and she's got people staying there, and their septic tanks keep getting flooded up with the groundwater, not even just the beach water. So it's been really making things slow for her. Yeah, that's awesome, Red. Really, that's so great. I mean, I'd like to say that I did it cold turkey, but like I just said already, I used pot. But I mean, when I was in rehab, obviously I didn't have marijuana there. Favorite cartoon? mm, Gosh, I don't even watch cartoons anymore. I used to like watching like all right, Beth, like Pinky and the Brain and um Rocco's Modern Life and Ren and Stimpy, Ed, and Eddie when I got a little bit older. SpongeBob. You know, actually, when I became old, like much older, I was watching that Inuyasha. I love Inuyasha. Rugrats. I love the Rugrats. I forgot all about them. And Little Bear. I love Little Bear too.
I need to interrupt you for a minute.
That's all right.
I want to forward this to you, Arlene.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that.
Do you have her saved in there?
I do have her.
Okay, so you already have it selected. Okay.
Oh, is that how you select it?
And this is forward.
Okay. Which one did you press?
The arrow that way.
The arrow.
Here, let's do it again. We'll do it again. Here, hold down.
That arrow.
Arrow.
Oh, okay.
You're
I'll
welcome.
be able to add like a message to it.
Mm-hmm.
I appreciate your help.
Yes, no problem, Grammy. She is. She's very sweet. All right, Julie. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yep. I like Courage the Cowardly Dog too. I just seen it up there. I really did like Courage. But you know, I get so mad at that sometimes because it just be like these terrible endings and they just didn't even make sense to me. Lizzie McGuire. I like Lizzie McGuire. Nope, she does not watch cartoons. We did put my grandma has recorded some Sesame Street and it's just one episode. And oh, I remember that, Lisa, when I was on AOL. ASL, Age Sex Location. So she did watch one episode of Sesame Street. When she was really like a really little baby, we would put her in her little cozy chair thing and put the TV on just to, for background noise. But she really wasn't focusing on it. What about Bear in the Big Blue House? She will be 14 months tomorrow. Saved you guys. That's funny, Lisa. I don't remember which one I was on. Oh, yeah. You think so? Well, Rita, I'm trying to. Okay, so right now, we have had a very short week. So Mike didn't work as many hours, so there's not very much money to move around. We had to pay um, we had to pay the rest of my tether off. We had to pay our phone bill, and we had to pay his truck insurance at the beginning of the month. So I'm going to try and get a P.O. box, but I don't know how much that costs. It's like $10 or something. So I have to wait till, I don't even know if I can wait until this Friday because I don't know. It's hard because we're like working class poor, So, and obviously I'm not working right now. I'm just taking care of the baby, but I will start working when the summer starts again, when the summer season starts back up. Other than that, Rita, I just don't feel like I can't give out my address, But once maybe hopefully Friday, I don't know how much it costs. to get his P.O. box. All right, thanks, Rita. I appreciate that. Oh, the electric company. Yeah, I just looked right here. It says renting a small P.O. box for 6 months costs as little as $19 in some locations, while in other locations the cost is $75. What? Get a P.O. box online. So I have to pay 6 months. 6 months up front is what it says. Oh, I Dream of Jeannie and the Munsters and I Love Lucy. Yeah, that's what it says. So now this one says you could pay the 6 or the 12-month fee plus $2 for the key deposit. But I don't know if can I do Cash App. I don't know that Rita was talking about money. Maybe just stuff. I'm not sure. Oh, I liked Boy Meets World too. Well, I have a PayPal. I could type it in here if you think that you want that. That's just for money. And then maybe that could help me to be able to get a P.O. box. Geez, I sure hope it's not no $75. I'll have to call up well, I mean, look right here. I can go to P.O. Boxes online here. Dark Shadows. Hi, baby. Okay, you're reaching. Better put a mint in your mouth or something. I don't know. MSN. My dog? My dog? I don't even know where he is. I mean, you must be talking about money. I don't even know where he went. But so if you are talking about money, then thank you. That's how my papa and Scotty are, you guys. So here we're struggling. We got no money to move around with. Okay, that's how we are here. We pay the bills, we buy food, we buy diapers and shit for Kyrie. My papa and Scotty, they go on flights and they travel and they stay 10 days in South Carolina and they go to Boston and they go to Washington. I mean, and then if you want, they will never borrow you money. But if you even do by some miracle get like $20 or something, they will expect you to pay that shit back in a timely manner. I know when I went out to eat with them with my papa for my mom's birthday, and he asked me, wanted to make sure that I had money to pay for my own meal for my mom's birthday dinner. So she offered that she would pay for my meal, and he didn't even say anything. Didn't say nothing. Just let her pay for my meal on her birthday. How crazy is that? So that's just a small example, but it's just, I mean, that's how it is. So here, my grandma and grandpa, they will give me the shirt off their backs. They hardly got a freaking 2 pennies to rub together. But my papa and daddy, who are pretty much very comfortable, don't even ask. They gave Kyrie some hand-me-down toys. I don't want your used toys, thank you. It is crazy. It's so crazy. Oh yeah, my stepdad and me, there's nothing going on there anymore. And he wasn't giving me money anyways. No, that's right. And they're supposed to be family. So, that's the part that makes me not even really be interested in a relationship with them. Even though my papa is my only blood grandfather, I feel like my grandpa here is more of a grandpa to me than my papa ever has been. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's how my dad is too, Lisa. Do we? Jeez, Black Swan. That's crazy. Do we have the same thing in common, Starry Eyes? You got a stepdad that hates you and a dad that is iffy, absent. Right, I guess not. Wow. Oh my gosh. That's really extreme, Carly. Yeah, it does. It really does. Lisa, you're right. I'm sorry about that, Black Swan. Well, see, so my dad started out saying I wasn't his, because he was worried. Yes, I am. You're right about that. You're right about that, Rita. Wow. Oh, sorry, guys. Well, I'm glad to hear that. Just eat the bread. Yeah, that's right, Carrie. And it really sucks when it has to be like that, because you think that would be, the people you're closest to. Mm. Yeah, that's right, sorry, guys. That's good. Oh, okay. That's right, Black Swan. You're right about that. I'm sorry to hear that, Clint. You know, the thing is, um, you know, if she doesn't want to be found, then there's really no point in trying to look for her. If she's not ready to come home or wherever, come back to where she wants to be, you know, where she's safe. Yeah, that's true. You're right, Lisa. I wish that somebody had done that for me. My mom didn't do that. She just came down there to score. And she would bring me back up here. But then it would just be yeah, it is complicated. Yep. My mom has been clean the same amount of time as me. Um, well, okay, Rita. So, are you talking about the accident, like my stroke? Because after that, after I had that stroke, then I went and stayed with my mom's boyfriend for one night, and then I left the next day and went back to Detroit. And some guy called my mom and told her I was dragging my leg down Michigan Avenue. I don't remember any of that. And then I ended up getting picked up by the police and put in Wayne County Jail. And then from there, they sent me to Huron Valley, which is the women's prison in Ypsilanti. And then I came home. This is my address of parole. Carly, you're so right about that. I I felt like that was my family. I mean, I was really attached to all those people down there. I do talk to him a little bit. So Rita, actually, the end of that story is that so after I got out of prison and I came back here to my grandma and grandpa's house, um, I got a job and then got involved with some people again, and then ended up relapsing and going back to Detroit for like a week, and then you know, in that short amount of time in that week, I had so much bad shit happen to me down there in Detroit that I was ready. Finally, you know, after all that time, I was ready to leave. And so I came up here and used some Suboxone until I could get into a rehab, and I've off, been off the heroin ever since. No, it's not the answer. You're right, Black Swan. Carly, what are you talking about when I had my stroke, Carly? Because I don't even know who called. I mean, for real, who calls 911 in Detroit? Honestly, nobody does that. September 6th, 2016, Carrie, is when I got off of heroin. and July 14th, 2017 off the crack. Thank you, Black Swan. I try to be, but I don't know. It's just a mental issue that I have trouble getting over sometimes. Oh, okay, Mia. Yeah, you have a good night. Get some rest. Sure was a ride, Rita. You're right about that. It was I mean, there was some good things about it, and there was a lot of really bad stuff. I mean, and that's what really convinced me to make that decision. That there was nothing good happening for me down there. Yeah, Clint, that's great. I mean, I'm sorry that you lost your job over it, but it's so nice to see that you really cared about her that much. I probably could have a lot of story times, Lisa. That's the thing, it's just I feel like when I start like a video, then I don't really know what the subject to start off on. So it's easier if I have like a question to answer. And then that makes it easier because I feel like I ramble on when I do those videos. I mean, I just feel like I go all over the place. I may not, but I do feel like it. Yeah, is she clean now? Well, thank you, Black Swan. That's messed up, Clint. Is your sister in recovery now? What's she doing now? Oh, that's great. That's so awesome. That makes me real happy to hear. Well, I'm glad too, Rita. So that's a thing. Um, so this Mike, that's Kyrie's father, he was in the same kind of addiction as I was, and we met in an NA meeting. And so he got out, and I got out, but we did it separately. Now, the other Mike that I was with, he did not end up making it out. He passed away on December 15th, 2018. That's right, Lisa. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you guys think you're interested in everything I gotta say. That's really sweet. Yeah, it was really hard for me. I just had Kyrie 2 days before I had her on the 13th. And yep, he did. He overdosed in a shelter in Detroit. And his dad texted me on that day and said that he died. And I was holding Kyrie in my arms. And this Mike here, he was so supportive. And it just surprised me so much because when he read the text, he goes, what Mike is that? He's like, is that your ex? And I said, yeah. And he was like, what can I do for you? Do you want me to take the baby? And I was like, no, I need her right now. I need her more now than ever. I mean, I was just in shock about the whole thing. Yeah. He wasn't her dad. And I almost wish that he was, because then that would be able to carry on part of him, but he wasn't ready for that, Lisa. When I thought, okay, so in 2016, when I went down there and met up with him and was there with him for a week, I was praying that I was pregnant. And when I went to rehab and talked to him on the phone and told him that I thought I was pregnant by him, he asked me if there weren't some stairs in that rehab that I could fall down, or if I couldn't take care of it myself by doing something up inside of me. And so then I was like, "Are you serious? I can't believe you just fucking said that to me." And like, how inconsiderate of that was he, you know? And so I obviously knew he wasn't ready to have a baby. But then when I got pregnant with this Mike up here, you know, then he would always make fun of him, like calling him grandpa, and I don't know. He'd be on the phone smoking crack on the phone with me, and then, you know, or, you know, using dope, and tell me, yeah, he was in a bad place. Yeah, I believe that he is, because, you know, right up to the end there, I did actually talk to him, and he was planning on coming up here to Oscoda, and he never did. He never made it. It is amazing that Mike was so supportive, Lisa. I mean, I'm really glad. Yeah, at least he knew I was safe. I wish that he was safe, you know, and I told him that all the time. And he would say, you know, all the stuff like, I know I need to, or I should probably go to rehab, or, you know, what, all that stuff. You going to bed, Grandpa?
Yeah.
All right, good night.
Good night.
And he, you know, it was just always, shoulds and the woulds and the coulds, you know, it's all this just just talking, no actual action about it. Just basically talking about thinking it was a good idea, but not actually moving forward and taking any steps. I mean, he went to rehab, and then he'd get out of rehab, and somehow he'd have all this money, and the first thing he'd do, he'd go and get high. So he could have he had many times that he had money, he could have come up here, and it just wasn't what he wanted. I guess, I don't know. You know, I always hoped that I would have been enough to help him, you know, be able to come up here and lead that life. But I guess that wasn't the case. I mean, you know, I understand. I understand that drugs is more powerful sometimes. A lot of times when you're in active addiction, drugs is more powerful than anybody that you care about. Kids, parents, grandparents, people dying. That's how it is. Drugs overpowers everything. And so I understand that feeling for him, that maybe he wanted to, but it just wasn't enough for him. No, you're right, Lisa. That's awesome, Black Swan. That's so great. Yeah, it does. It really does, Carly. That's great. That's so wonderful, Black Swan. You know, I don't know if you watched my video the other day about like addictions, no joke, basically. That's fine. Who cares about spelling? Yep, it is really hard to watch somebody dying on drugs. And that's the thing, you know, as much as you want to basically to shake some sense into them, that is not the answer, because it will not help them. It will just push them away further. Wow, that is a long time. That's great, Lisa. Isn't that so surprising? I mean, really, when you expect somebody that you're with now to not have any compassion for the person that you were with before them. Yeah, that's true, Rita. Yeah, Carly, good for you. That's great. You know, um, I feel like that's in part, the reason why I'm not using them anymore. Because I don't want to be high for the, last few years that my grandparents may have. Yeah, that's crazy, Black Swan. That's sweet, Lisa. That's so great. I love that. Oh yeah, I bet. I bet, Black Swan. My pregnancy story, huh? Wow, Lisa, congratulations. Well, thank you, Felicia. Oh, Bobby, I'm so sorry to hear that. Oh, thank you, Jennifer. Oh, thank you, Carmen. She actually will be 14 months tomorrow. Mm. Well, Rita, I would say the way that addiction has affected my life since sobriety, yeah, it definitely has changed my life a lot. It put me in a lot of different positions in a lot of different places that were way more positive things, people that I would have never met if I hadn't been addicted. I would have never met Mike and never would have had Kyrie if I hadn't been addicted because I was meeting him. I met him at an NA meeting. So I feel like, um, it made me a stronger person, made me more resilient, and put me in places that I would have never been. And I met all kind of people in recovery. So wonderful, wonderful people. Thank you, Jennifer. Yeah, I understand that, Clint. I understand. And that's right. That's right. If I had never had addiction, I would have never met any of you guys. Yes, that's true. That is very true, Lisa. Yeah, that's right. Well, Bobby, I'm so sorry to hear that. Thank you, Clint. That's right. New friends. All right, Lisa, thanks. Good night. Oh, I'm off the tether, Jennifer. Off of it as yesterday. As of yesterday. Well, actually, as of today at midnight. This last night. Carly, I do still keep in contact with some of them. Like, I have a couple date guys that I still talk to. And I have a dealer guy that I talk to, so. And I mean, not very much anymore. We used to talk when I first when I see my ankle. Nothing on it, guys. Nope, not a lot of gay people work in the streets. Not on Michigan Avenue right there. There was a couple of gay guys that worked the streets, but that's it. I did. Actually, they were exactly where I said they were going to be, Gene, right there. And if they had just looked, if they, these guys, they just let it. Just, I don't know, but they are here. I walked out there, I opened the passenger side door, and boom, seen him right there. I came back inside, said, what the heck? It does feel really great, Elaine. Right, that's right, Gene. Oh, Brandon, I'm sorry. You'll find one. Probably not in these chats though. Maybe you should get some like real life experience. A fur ankle bracelet. Ha ha ha. Oh wow, Rita. What did you do to stop taking those? Yeah. Well, you know what, Carly? There were actually some. Okay, so when I was down there was this girl, and his name was Lala, and she actually went on a date with a guy, and he found out that she had a dick, and he set her on fire and himself. Terrible. So terrible. And you think if you're just trying to get your dick sucked, it wouldn't matter if the person's got a dick or not. If she looks like a girl, she sucks your dick good. I wouldn't see killing her. I'm glad, Clint. Well, thank you, Robin. I mean, sometimes people tell me I should probably use a little bit more of a filter, but I don't know. I just kind of let it go from my brain to my mouth. There's no in between there. I think it and it comes out. Really? What? I guess I can look. What does it say about Chosen One girls? Why would they do that? He's the whole reason why their channel is so big, because every time they went on there, they basically promoted their own channel. I can't even understand that. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so look at this. Now this, I don't know if you guys can see this. No, dang it. Okay, so this is a 11. No, I'm sorry. It's a 3 by 5.5 PO box. Okay, and it says for 6 months it's $38, and that's a tiny little PO box. 3 by 5. I know they have a stalker. I looked, and yes, that's right. That's right, Black Swan. And that's what happened. That's what happened a while off. Yeah, I watched that video of that guy standing outside that apartment building. I don't actually honestly believe that was where they were staying. I don't believe that. But I feel like that guy was going out of his way to make it look like that, for sure. Right. Yeah, I think so. Really? That's like and that's a little untoward. Yeah, that's right, Rita. That's what I did too. I mean, obviously everybody knew me in Oscoda, but up here I didn't really know how to get drugs. No, I don't want that. Oh yeah, that's right, Rita. Good for you. Congratulations. Jams. Jams. Is that like the same thing as Jeep Ministry? Well, I don't know. I did just see that video is still up there of their bando. I mean, what's the point of it being up there now? I mean, I guess he doesn't have to take it down. Oh yeah, yep. We had to do that ministry. I had to call. Well, actually, I never call my grandma. My grandma called every day, my number, and I did have a color back when I was when I was like a teenager and when I was in my 20s. For Ascota, I had a color, but then for misdemeanor probation as an adult, it's just a number, and you call and yeah, yeah. I had to do that for 2 years. 2 years, my grandma had to call for me. Who's getting sick? Slick. Yeah. So ministry, I was on probation in Wayne County, and I don't know if I was supposed to call anything or not, but I never did. That's funny. Conditioned yourself to that.
Not the temperature that makes me cold, it's the wind.
The wind, yeah. You can go in the garage.
No, thank you.
Sorry, guys. Oh, you got your cigarettes over there, Grammy?
Yeah, I don't want to bother you.
Okay. Grandpa had like a...
But I think we do, it's funny.
Yes.
Got fruit in
Yep, I remember.
there. Okay.
Okay. So my grandma was just reminding me that I have group in the morning. She doesn't even want to be... Oh, good night, Alicia. Well, that's messed up. I know I am lucky to have her, Brandon. I really do feel that. I mean, why would people need to do that anyways? They already, like, blew up overnight. So I don't know why they would need to add more likes or whatever. It's getting pretty close to that, Rita. I'm going to smoke a cigarette. Well, it's only 11 o'clock. I just got done saying, did I stay up late? Even if I'm tired, I usually stay up late. The baby monitor is dying. I don't know why I'm yawning all of a sudden. I'm going to go drink some Pepsi. Maybe that'll wake me up. And I'll be back. I mean, I thought Gerald was way more interesting than my video, so Starry Eyes. I mean, he was very entertaining. And I thought I was just, like, pretty lame. Okay, I'll be right back. Yes, thank you, James. Good night. Yeah, I don't know about that. I know that, you know, the best laid plans. I don't know. Oh, all right, guys. I am getting pretty sleepy. Yes, I am live, Andy. I wish that some of the people from the other group would come over here and see me, like Arlene, and there were a couple others I seen earlier. I don't even know what I was looking at that I seen that. Thank you, Rita. Well, that'll be interesting. I don't know what kind of flack they'll catch for that, Andy. I don't know. Where is Donnie? What are you talking about? Don't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. Don't do that. You're welcome, Jessica. Good night. Good night, Deborah. I don't know. I'll have to email Donnie. I know that somebody said they messaged him. Well, Donnie's not booted here. Donnie and me are close. Donnie's a good ass friend of mine. Good night, Red. Glad you made it. Maybe I put the camera over here on this side. Now I'm still looking at the dang computer. I don't understand. I think I like it on the other side. I don't think that's exactly what happened, Carrie. So I don't know. I wouldn't I wouldn't repeat that if I was you. Good night, Bobby. No, that's not good either. Oh, thank you, Elaine. You're awesome. All right, everyone. Good night. Good night, Carrie. Good night, Andy. Good night, Elaine. Good night, Starry Eyes. Awesome. Thank you, Elaine. We need those. Good night, Robin. Sweet dreams. Good night, Elaine. Good night, Ministry. I know, me too. People can write me some comments and think of some things that you might want, like a topic, maybe for tomorrow. And we'll try that. Because I know Kyrie goes on at 12, so I have at least from 12 to possibly 3 o'clock to discuss any kind of topic. And I can do it again tomorrow night, too, if people want me to. So, all right, everyone. I'm out of here. Thanks so much. I love all of you. Mwah. Like Kyrie does. Mwah. Mwah. Oh, my pregnancy. Okay, I could talk about that. Good night, Black Swan.